You have admirers, I see. Abate your pride. These people will not be with you where you are going. Medea, woman of the stone forehead and hate-filled eyes, I have made my decision. I have decided that you must leave this land at once and go into banishment with your children. I intend to remove a root of disturbance out of the soil of Corinth. I am here to see to it. I will not return home until it is done.
You mean banishment?
Exile, banishment. Go where you may, Medea, but here you abide no more.
I with my children?
I will not take them away from you.
Because we have suffered evil, we must suffer more evil? Death was my wish!
Words. You'll not be hindered. You can have death. While there are ropes to hang by or waves to drown in, only make haste and leave this land.
The children, my lord.
What are you muttering?
Nothing. I am praying to my gods for wisdom. And you, for mercy. My babes are still very young, tender, and helpless. You know, my lord, what exile means. To wander with fear and famine for guide and driver through all the wild winter storms and the rage of the sun. And to beg a bread crust and be derided. The children, my lord, are Jason's children, your chosen friend, I believe, and now even closer bound. And as for me, your servant, oh, master of Corinth, what have I done? Why must I be cast?
I will tell you frankly, because you nourish rancorous ill will toward persons whom I intend to protect. I send you out before you've time to do harm here, and you are notorious for occult knowledge, sorcery, poisons, magic. Men say you can even sing down the moon from heaven and make the holy stars to falter and run backward against the purpose and current of nature. Huh? As to that, I know not. I know you are dangerous. You threaten my daughter. You have to go.
But I wish her well, my lord. I wish her all happiness. I hope that Jason will be as kind to her as to me.
That is your wish.
I misspoke. I thought of old days.
I acknowledge, Medea, that you have some cause for grief. I all the more must guard against your dark wisdom and bitter heart.
You misjudge me cruelly. It is true I have some knowledge of drugs and medicines. I can sometimes cure sickness. Is that a crime? These dark rumors, my lord, are merely the noise of popular gratitude. You must have observed it often. If any person knows a little more than the common man, the people suspect him. If he brings a new talent, how promptly the hateful whispers begin. But you are not a common man, Lord of Corinth. You will not fear knowledge.
No, nor change my decision. I'm here to see you leave this house and this city, and not much time. Move quickly. Make haste! Gather your things and go! I pity you, Medea, but you must go.
You pity me? You pity me? I will endure a dog's pity or a wart-grown toad's. May God who hears me! We shall see in the end who is to be pitied.
This is good. This is what I desire. Unmask the livid face of your hatred, and I see whom I deal with.
You see a woman driven half mad with sorrow, laboring to save her little children. You have a daughter, sir.
Yes, and I'll keep her safe from your female hatred. Therefore, I send you out of this land.
It is not true. I am not jealous. I never hated her. Jealous for the sake of Jason? I am far past wanting Jason, my lord. You took him, and you gave him to her. And I will say that you did well. Perhaps wisely. Your daughter is loved by all. She is beautiful. If I were near her, I would soon love her.
You can speak sweetly enough. You can make honey in your mouth like a brown bee when it serves your turn.
Not honey, the truth.
Trust you or not, you are going out of this country, Medea. What I decide is fixed. Make your preparations. I have a guest in my house. I should return to him.
Who is the guest? Medea, ask him who is the guest. If powerful and friendly, we may have refuge in exile.
I know that your will is granite, but even on the harsh face of a granite mountain, some flowers of mercy may grow in season. Have mercy on my little ones, Creon, though there is none for me.
How long, woman? This is decided, done, finished.
I am not a beggar. I will not trouble you. I shall not live long. Sire, grant me a few hours yet. One day to prepare, in one little day before I go out of Corinth forever.
What? No, I told you the day is today, Medea, and the hour is now.
There are no flowers on this mountain. Not one violet. Not one anemone. Your face, my lord, is like flint. If I could find the right words, if some god would lend me a touch of eloquence, I would show you my heart. I would lift it out of my breast and turn it over in my hands. You would see how pure it is of any harm or malice toward you or your household. Look at it. Not a speck. Look, my lord. They call mercy the jewel of kings. I am praying to you now as to one of the gods. Destroy us not utterly. To go out with no refuge, nothing prepared, is plain death. I would rather kill myself quickly and here. If I had but time to ask the peasants and the strolling beggars where to go, how to live, and I must gather some means, 1 or 2 jewels and small gold things I have, to trade them for bread and goat's milk. Wretched, wretched, wretched I am, I and my babies. I beseech you, Creon, by the soft yellow hair and the cool, smooth forehead and the white knees of that young girl who is now Jason's bride. lend me this inch of time. 1 day. Half a day. For this one's now half gone, and I will go my sad course and vanish in the morning as quietly as dew. You will never again be troubled by any word or act of mine. And this I pray you, for your dear child's sake. O Creon, what is half a day in all the rich years of Corinth?
I will think of it. I am no tyrant. I have been merciful to my own hurt many times. Even to myself I seem to be foolish if I grant you this thing. No, Medea! I will not grant it! Well, we shall watch you as a hawk does a viper. What harm could she do in the tale of 1 day? A ruler ought to be ruthless, but I am not. I am a fool in my own eyes, whatever the world may think. I can be gruff with warriors. A woman weeping floods me off course. Take it, then. Make your preparations. But if tomorrow's sun shines on you here, Medea, you die. Enough words. Thank me not. I want my hands washed of this business.
I will, thank you. And the whole world will hear of it.
I've seen this man's arrogance. I've watched and heard him. I am of Corinth, and I say, Corinth is not well ruled.
The city where even a woman, even a foreigner, suffers unjustly the rods of power is not well ruled.
Unhappy Medea, where will you wander?